Hello everyone and welcome back to Unveiling Myths and Legends. Today, we'll be diving into a romantic legend from ancient Greek mythology, the story of Europa. She was the beautiful daughter of King Agenor of Phoenicia, the lover of Zeus, and the queen of Crete. Her story is filled with love, fate, and mystery, almost like a captivating fairy tale. This romantic encounter changed Europa's life forever. She became the queen of Crete, and through her union with Zeus, she bore 3 children, the most famous of whom was Minos. Minos inherited his mother's wisdom and received Zeus's blessing, ultimately becoming the king of Crete. His reign not only brought prosperity and stability to the island, but his legal system was even considered one of the most advanced of the ancient world. This story is not just about love and adventure. It explores fate, family, and justice. Europa's tale still deeply influences later generations and is one of the most touching legends in ancient Greek mythology. If you love stories filled with wonder and wisdom like this, don't forget to subscribe and share our channel to explore more myths and legends together. Europa, the beautiful daughter of King Agenor of Phoenicia, is a prominent figure in ancient Greek mythology. Her beauty was as deep as the sea, and Zeus, the omnipotent god, found himself captivated by her irresistible charm. This is a tale of love, fate, and mystery, where Zeus transforms into a white bull, takes Europa across the sea, and brings her to Crete. It's all like a fairy tale adventure. One day, Europa and her companions were gathering wildflowers on the grassy shores. The sun shone down on her golden hair, and the sea breeze gently caressed her face. Her graceful steps blended seamlessly with nature, as if she were part of the land itself. Zeus, deeply enchanted by her beauty, decided to pursue her with a heart full of affection. But as a god, how could he approach her in the guise of a mere mortal? So, he chose to transform into a beautiful, pure white bull, hoping to gently approach Europa and win her heart. When Europa saw the gentle white bull resting peacefully on the grass, she didn't suspect anything unusual about it. She felt its soft presence and became deeply intrigued by the animal. She gently stroked its fur, even adorning it with some flowers. Such simple acts were, at that time, an innocent and beautiful expression of affection. Then, Europa playfully climbed onto the bull's back, preparing to ride it like a child enjoying a game. However, the moment she settled onto the bull's back, this beautiful white bull suddenly unleashed astonishing strength. It stood up, leapt into the air, and carried Europa across the ocean, flying over the tumultuous waves straight to the island of Crete. This unexpected adventure left Europa both amazed and excited. She never could have imagined that a simple white bull could possess such magical abilities. This romantic encounter changed her life. She arrived at Crete and became the queen of this beautiful island. Europa's union with Zeus produced 3 children, the most famous of whom was Minos. Minos inherited his mother's lineage and received Zeus's blessing, ultimately becoming the king of Crete. Minos became renowned for his justice, wisdom, and bravery. His reign brought stability and prosperity to Crete, and he became a key figure in ancient Greek mythology. Minos not only wielded supreme power during his lifetime, but after his death, he was also granted the position of a judge in the underworld, where he, along with his 2 brothers Aeacus and Rhadamanthos, share the responsibility of overseeing the fate of souls in the realm of the dead. Under Minos' rule, Crete became a powerful kingdom, its unique culture and legal system leaving a profound legacy. Minos' legal framework was considered one of the most advanced of the ancient world, and his commitment to the rule of law and pursuit of justice became a model for future generations. One of Europa and Zeus' children, Aeacus, became a crucial hero in later Greek mythology. From a young age, Aeacus displayed extraordinary talent and wisdom, and later, during his rule, he demonstrated outstanding leadership and fair judgment. The most famous aspect of his story is his role as a judge in the underworld, alongside his brothers Minos and Rhadamanthos. Aeacus' reputation spread throughout the realm of the dead, and he became an indispensable figure in the afterlife. Aeacus' role symbolized fairness and justice, and for the ancient Greeks, he embodied the ideals of the rule of law, an impartial model of judgment. His wisdom and selfless pursuit of justice made him a respected hero in mythological tales. Although Aeacus' life and career were full of challenges, he never feared any obstacles. Unlike his brother Minos, who became the ruler of the kingdom during his lifetime, Aeacus chose to serve as a judge in the underworld, responsible for determining the fate of the deceased. This decision highlighted his thoughtful nature and established him as a highly moral figure in the eyes of the people. As a judge in the underworld, Aeacus' rulings profoundly influenced the fate of souls, and his impartiality became the standard for all future judges. His name thus became synonymous with justice, earning him widespread admiration. The third child of Europa and Zeus, Rhadamanthos, also left a lasting impact on ancient Greek culture. In mythology, he is regarded as an exceptionally fair and unbiased figure, whether handling matters from the mortal realm or judging the souls in the underworld. As the son of Europa and Zeus, his veins carried the divine power of the gods, making him a heroic and extraordinary individual. Rhadamanthos, along with his brothers Minos and Aeacus, was appointed as a judge in the underworld, responsible for overseeing the fate of the souls in the afterlife. In his role as a judge, Rhadamanthos earned the respect of both the gods and mortals due to his unparalleled wisdom and sense of fairness. His reputation extended beyond mythological tales, leaving a profound mark on ancient Greek culture, particularly in the realms of law and justice. The Greeks regarded him as the embodiment of justice, believing that his understanding of morality and law was the perfect model. While Rhadamanthos' role in myth is primarily associated with his position as a judge in the underworld, he was also often portrayed as a wise ruler and hero. Unlike other heroes who engaged in adventures or wars, Rhadamanthos chose a more introspective and thoughtful path, becoming the ultimate arbiter of death and fate. The story of Europa and its influence on future generations. Europa's story is not just a tale of a magical encounter. It is also a significant exploration of love, fate, and family in Greek mythology. Her descendants, especially Minos, inherited her wisdom and courage, becoming the pillars of Crete. The culture, politics, and even religion of Crete were deeply influenced by this queen. After Minos became king, Crete developed into a powerful kingdom and established a unique legal system. He is considered one of the founding figures of ancient law, particularly known for his fairness and wisdom in governance. It is said that Minos' laws were given to him by Zeus, and as a result, he was regarded as Zeus's representative, both in life and after death. In later myths, Minos, along with his brothers Aeacus and Rhadamanthos, was entrusted with the position of a judge in the underworld. Their duty was to decide the fate of the deceased, symbolizing the highest principles of justice and morality, reflecting the ancient Greek ideals of justice. Europa's legend, from her encounter with Zeus to the heroic deeds of her descendants in mythology, offers a profound interpretation of the relationship between humans and gods in ancient Greece. It is not just a romantic love story, but also an exploration of fate, power, and family. These mythological tales continue to be passed down through generations and have had a lasting impact on people's thoughts and imaginations in modern society. Europa's story is one of the most touching love legends in Greek mythology and is a vivid interpretation of fate, love, and family. Her meeting with Zeus not only changed her own life, but also altered the history of Crete and influenced future generations. This story reminds us that no matter how fate unfolds, every choice can become the starting point for the future and the power to change history. Her descendants, Minos, Aeacus, and Rhadamanthos each carried on and expanded the legendary legacy passed down from their mother with their wisdom and courage. If you enjoy these kinds of mythological stories, consider subscribing to our channel, and let's explore more wondrous and insightful Greek legends together, experiencing the deep meanings behind each hero